points away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Aggies. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays down.
Get him.
We can see him catch
Get
the
him.
ball
Get him.
underneath.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
The pass is complete to the tight end. And they're running into the end zone until he won't by a touchdown here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's nailed. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. A play action looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
They mix it up with a run. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That is broken up and incomplete.
Where you play man-to-man coverage with your defensive backs, you put the free safety in center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does an outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies and leading him to be able to make a play on the ball and eventually knock it away. Great job.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone.
somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Play fake, looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. The Hurricanes will line up here on first down and goal. Direct snap to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they tack on the extra point. It's Bailey. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. The first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Over the middle. It's Wilson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. It reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson. And how about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. quarterback making some changes at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. What a catch! And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball with a gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the point after is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Carr. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open.
What a play by the Aggies.
Defense creates a big turnover and it'll end the quarter of play. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quick throw to his receiver. Takes the catch downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
So the screen on 1st down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on 1st down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Looking for 6. Pass off, can he get in? They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3?
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. On the ground, it's Cook. Touchdown, Aggies. And they take the lead here in the...
This is called having confidence in an offensive running back.
Get him.
4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
Big T is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fighting off the defender.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Interesting call here, Chris, with the screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. Give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Oh, it's snapped to the back. As the 1st down is still going. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looks right for a quick completion. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle is made. But the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Looking for a man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Canes.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. He'll throw it now. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play.
Well, it all worked out, Chris. You're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
And now a timeout is taken by the defense with the 11 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. But hold on, there is a flag down. Could they take the points off the board to keep the drive going? After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking for a late deep shot. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. For that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it.